Richician.
Hey YouTube, Dark Magician 84 here, and I'm doing another Dark Magician deck profile. This time it's for Dark Magician Kaiju mode, which was long overdue. Um, this is a build that I came up with like some point last year, um, and I came up with it because I thought of it as like a great way of dealing with decks that play the gates, basically. Things like Dragoon, Endymion, Cyber Dragon Infinity, things like that. Because kaijus are great at getting rid of those kinds of monsters. Um, yeah, tried it in the tournament yesterday. Sucks that I didn't do as well as I wanted to. Like especially against Endymion. Like I thought this would work against Endymion for sure. Um, but like it was bloody Magician's right hand that held me back and stopped me from doing anything really. Um, Along with everything else that happened, as I stated in the tournament report. Um, it's just unfortunate. Now this isn't how I normally um, play Dark Magician Kaiju mode. So what I'm going to do is show the deck how I played it in the tournament, and then show how I normally play it. I just changed it up because I wanted to include a few cards to help me counter the meta, really. Of course, it didn't work out as well as I'd hoped, um, or it was just bad luck, really. Um, anyway, here's the ratios. 3 Dark Magicians. I was thinking about dropping it to 2, but I just wasn't sure about that because well, I like to be able to summon it off the Dark Magicians as much as possible, and I don't really want any of them getting banished, really. And the less Dark Magicians I have, the harder it is to play. Um, Dark Magician Girl, Timaeus the United Dragon, Princess Illusion, 1 copy of each, 3 rods, 1 magic rebo, 3 souls, 2 illusions of chaos. That's pretty standard. And the kaijus I play are 1 Jizakuru, because I only play 1, 3 Radians, 3 Gamma Seals. That's it, really. I do normally play Humongous as well, but I dropped him to make room for other things. Um, and I did, of course, manage to fit 2 copies of Inspector Border in, but it didn't seem to help me as much as I thought it would. Kind of annoying, really. I was like depending on this to help me win against Endymion, really. But the problem was, like, I went second in game 1, and it doesn't really do much if a board is somewhat established. Um, so annoying. Then the 3 ghost spells, which was there to specifically counter bestials, but rather annoyingly, I never saw it when a bestial was dropped. It was just the worst luck. Um, and there's not many spells in here. Secrets of Dark Magic, 2 circles. I would normally play 3, but I needed room for other things. Um, and 3 copies of Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, basically Dark Hole, but with the added benefit of putting a kaiju on either side. So great. Then, of course, Regeki and Wind Twisters. Traps consist of 2 copies of Eternal Soul, that's standard, and 3 Imperms. Um, Now, as great as Imperm is, I'm just thinking about dropping it, regardless of whatever Dark Magician variant I have, and putting Solemn Strike back. Um, I don't know. I don't think Imperm has been that helpful, really. Um, and it doesn't really do anything against monsters with targeting immunity, of course. Whereas at least Solemn Strike actually destroys the monster and negates a monster effect that activates from anywhere. Um, yeah, it has a life point cost, but I feel like it's helped me out more than Imperm. Um, and extra deck, I kept 4 of the Dark Magician fusions in, 1 copy each of Dragon Knight, Master of Chaos, Amulet Dragon, and Dark Magicians. Uh, Super Poly targets, Predaplants, Trip, and Dracostopelia, plus Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Um, I kept 2 of my rank 7s this time, Flare Metal and Big Eye, because I thought they'd help me the most, and they did. Um, the Oralo Dragon, I threw in, because why not? I can. It's I don't know. It's kind of possible to um, link summon it, um, or summon it off Waking the Dragon. Um, then Fearless Soldier of Chaos. Then 2 of the Waking the Dragon targets: Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon and Ultimate Falcon. Now, there are 2 other cards I put in that I can summon off Waking the Dragon, but I don't want to reveal those just yet. Still, I would have liked to, but I never drew into. It was like I either never drew into Waking the Dragon, or just it never got popped. Like, um, so annoying. Side deck I chose was 3 Godalas for blunders, but again I dodged them. 3 Necromain Kings, specifically for Shizu Tears. At least I got to see one of them this time. 3 Super Polys, which is another side card that I never drew into, which was annoying. I could have done with that. Dimension Barrier for near enough everything, and of course 3 copies of Waking the Dragon. Just to punish anyone who goes after my back row. But like I said, I either never drew it, and when I did, it never got popped. Just annoying. Of course, there just didn't seem to be much point in having this side deck. I, I sided the absolute nuts against Endymion and Tears. Um, but against Endymion, I only drew 1-sided card, which was 1D barrier, and another sided card was milled, Necromain King. Like, again, what's even the point in having a side deck if I never draw anything from my side deck? Like, just let me down yesterday. Um, so annoying. Um, yeah, that's basically how I played it. Now I'm just gonna quickly change it to how I normally play it. Alright, and we're back. And this is how I play it normally. Um, it's still got the same ratio of Dark Magician monsters, and Humongous is in there as well, and I've got more Dark Magician spells and traps, 2 Soul Servants, because I... Wait, do I still play 2 circles? I guess so. Um, yeah, didn't have room for anything else, although maybe I should drop Piercing the Darkness for a third circle at least. Salvation's there as well to set the Eternal Soul. Um, and just two imperms, which I think I should actually replace with Solemn Strike. So let's make those changes quickly. Um, there we are. Um, yeah, and of course, Free Slumbers got Monster Reborn in here because I play a lot of beat sticks that I can just bring back if any of them go to grave. An extra deck might not be completely accurate, but yeah, I've got two Dragon Knights, Master of Chaos, Amulet Dragon, two copies of the Dark Magicians, Draco Sack and Ebon Illusion Magician are here again, and I've added Ebon High Magician just to fill in a gap. Then the usual three links, BLS Soldier of Chaos, Unicorn and Phoenix, and I put Imduck back in just so I can use Secrets of Dark Magic, fuse it with a Dark Magician, make Dragon Knight. A Dark Paladin and Albion would be in here, but I've no way to summon Dark Paladin, and I haven't got the branded engine in this variant of the deck. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I'll try and use this variant um, in a casual game sometime. Um, and yeah, that's the profile. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Richician YouTube channel.